You have Travis Kelce hook up with with Taylor Swift. What kind of impact did that have on your organization from your perspective? And what have you learned just by watching her as a leader?
Yeah. So if we go back to the beginning of the 2023 season, there were all these rumors that Travis and Taylor were dating. And at the beginning of the season, there were a lot of people who said, "Oh, it's a marketing stunt. It's not really happening." And I remember we got to one of our early games. We were playing the Chicago Bears, and shortly before the game, I learned that Taylor was actually coming to the game that day. And my family and I had actually seen her in concert at GEHA Field at Arrowhead that summer. She performed on back-to-back nights in the middle of the summer. One of the greatest performances I'd ever seen from a musical artist. She went over 4 hours, no breaks, and was absolutely amazing. And to have her now coming back to one of our games, to be there to cheer on Travis and the team, it was unbelievable. Of course, we started thinking about all the complications from a security standpoint. And our team offered to get her in the stadium, through sort of a back door. And she told them no. She wanted to walk right in the front door, like any fan would. And she was going to make her way down to Travis's suite. We obviously got her a little bit of security support, when she got there. But she did exactly that. She came in and went to Travis's suite. And I think the internet broke, right? It just absolutely exploded. And I don't remember who was covering that game from a broadcast standpoint, but they certainly showed her on TV a few times. And the impact that she's had on our fan base has been profound. We now have the largest demographic of women, specifically young women, who are fans of the Kansas City Chiefs, more so than any other team in the league. In fact, at the beginning of last year, 57% of our fan base was female, which was up from about 47 or 48 the year before. So she's had a huge impact on our fan base. And I'll tell you the most tangible way that I see it. So as I travel around the country, I'll run into men that I don't know, and they tell me thank you. And I'm like, why are you thanking me? They're not Chiefs fans. And they say invariably something like this: I have a 10-year-old daughter who had no interest in the National Football League. And because of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, she has told me that anytime the Kansas City Chiefs are playing, you get me, I want to sit down and watch the game with you. So these dads are getting to watch NFL games with their daughters, and they think it's the greatest thing in the world. And of course, it's because of Taylor Swift.